Okay, I was yabema kwa abashonko so ereba Ghana politics avenue so. Abusia yembonra eye yensemu. Eye NPP appointees and I say abusia yakwa akohu se omo pa EOCO boss achew se omo ko return and I say omo ba be return omo looted eye state money omo wi anyi na osre omo de ba na eche se abusia asem de na asem kona JB edin sam bi to dwa o chere se ono no enko ono no EOCO boss a obaji scan ni na asan so ayeden arrest sa Akuffo nyina eye Ofori Atta eka ho bi obobobo din bi asa Akuffo no negotiate abusia enye asem keto Akroma me enko na yenkonko tie ensem ekọ so subscribe ya subscribe like share ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi medamase.
Let me tell you the bitter truth, yeah? Atta is doing so well, eh? Atta, oh yeah, EOCO boss, CID boss was a EOCO boss was a day. Me no ka say, NPP for no do no yes Ghana Gani na no. Omokwa, oh, me no be man try na carry pepper. Na wa call Atta ho no mo. Raymond. Na ye dey, ma hwe abebo me din.
Told ya.
Skana se bi fa me nsase.
Told
Skano kakra so dey o dey jiwe fa to ho ho.
Told ya.
Na ekofo tete skani bi o. Akuffo enam akire wona akromfo da no mo NPP abam no agusu etete skani bi just to limit the number of arrests ekobako so e wo Ghana had mu say so people are still paying ni yesi tikrom ha ni yesi so sa mu we so se mini EOCO boss me fa ho no problem o be che skani bi no problem uti ya na be chew because agin yes na wo tribu a so de bo kro no se sa adwen no e wo mu ye se e ya adwen bone ye betumi a che wato and it is come kind of say they are so Akuffo bi so sa because they are still negotiating behind the scene and the court is also delaying every single criminal charges against individuals. They are trained their question December 24, December 15, next year. No court need delay the entire process. Now I don't take far. Not that some single individuals who have committed no crime or whatever it is. Not some Akuffo. What is our prison and see? Ya Akuffo Dr. Mudemua omuni bonim po moaye. Meboa. Ya Akuffo the prison is here. Ya Akuffo the source is here. Omuni boni a omoaye. And Akuffo bi wo no so omo boni omoaye nimpo. It is not ne bompo endru mobile phone we ebo. I am not encouraging chrono. And the catastrophe for no, I'm not encouraging that. Over $2 million after the Sasse, and no be a mobile for 200 Ghana in the 500 Ghana. When are the bonus?
I mean, and forward journey and a tier for and a secretary for Addo. Late months, or by election, or win election 2008, there was no violence. JM will take over election 2016. There was no violence. 2012, JM won no violence. 2016, no violence. We handed over peacefully. Fast forward in 2019, I was also West Wagon by election. Sam George, a bono properly, and other people, Azugo, a bo amount for a proper amount for. There was a white paper, committee white paper, no. It has not been implemented. Now, in 2020, that is 2020.
Yeah, general election.
General election. Nipa bayet 8, a week to man off. Now, election 2024, the same footage is how I come to constituency. JB, as I'm talking to you, Nipa bay me no be we.
Yeah.
A bit of crampo, which you call Mona, I the Womokoto Bank Hospital.
Oh, really?
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Some of them are here, I'm being honest with you here.
Oh, really?
Do you understand that? You show Mona.
Oh.
But the issue is, Yeah, na amount for betting some station and other station eka. They find it difficult. One person mechanic correno. Me mao an idea about near see Mills time, little Mills time. Yaman Krafan and Krasi ye. Epa JM organized elections. Amount for find it difficult to point and say NPP mona moya trouble causes. That's the truth. The picture I've painted, look at it.
NPP na yeah omuna but Akuffo time as MBNC.
But NMC, well, whether you like it or not, a NPP time na ye nimono.
8 years.
8 years no more.
The last 8 years.
Yes, and in some way see tyrant na now Addo Emereso. And it's still NPP because you can't run away from NPP. Another don't call. You understand that?
I see.
And so the people like the will to say NPP. Look, now the media say I Nana Bawumia's from 8. Miracle Abuaji.
Yeah, miracles Abuaji.
Was see there's going to be fire.
Really?
Attakotia. I heard him. Waka Awakotia.
Oh no, miracle Abuaji said there's going to be fire.
Yes, and like you said, miracles. You were former MC.
Yeah, former MC. Yeah.
And you should be saying like this. Well, that kind of even let's even forgive him that kind of the time or more appointed or now so that kind of youthful exuberance. But why you need for you to be an aide to a vice president? It means or president candidate. Why you need?
Yeah.
And you're able to say that. But then can both your clergy, your council of state, and they find it difficult to point to say NPP more problem causes no. Munjai. Each time they want to make politics of equalization, say when may be. That is why I laid the foundation from the beginning. After late Mills and a James 2-term election, I conducted. You know, there was no problem. You get the point. And so if you look at it, for me, my take is NPP. They are the causes. We should call them out and tell them to stop it. And stop the equalization. You know, say Ghana assemble. Na assemble come back. The crowd money NPP and this. That's what I'm not saying. Now what that?
Because Malabisa, okay, we have witnessing Jerry John Rawlings, NDC,
yes.
Democratic era from 1992 by
yes. That is it.
Yeah, witnessing John Akuffo,
yes,
of the NPP.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, witnessing John Divas at times of blessed memory.
Yes. Yes.
First John Mahama, and it's the last Nana Akuffo Addo who said into question. So you cannot generalize it and make it like a whole NPP.
Yeah, AB, I think I am generalizing because within that 8 years period, no, in 74 years, no, MPP, and Obiamba out and criticize it. They were even trying to bring revolution. They were trying to equalize it with revolution. Jerry time. Let me see. If you listen to that time now, they were trying to equalize it. Jerry, yeah, so in the revolutionary time. By a new revolution. We were not in the revolutionary era. Do you understand that? Trying to equalize it. That's something called the fast forward in 2024. The same case.
Yeah.
And that is why I'm saying that we should be able to call MPP out and say, look, because of this 8 years, the new MPP, but you should stop it because look, you don't come at you don't dare a government in party or a party in government. Say even if you're stronghold, have you forgotten that we control the security? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Madam, what is here? We are the government in power, and you don't dare us because we control the security apparatus. And no matter what you want to mobilize, you cannot stand us. So it's childish. Maybe he thinks he get the space to talk blah 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 without even thinking. Say, is it a year and I say a year? You get the point. So for me, we should be comfortable and bold to call the MPP out. And when we call them out and tell them the truth their face, MPP, they are always peace loving. I'm not because I'm an NDC. We are always peace loving.
Bibi Koso Ablekubanov and to an NPP person, a former minister.
Yes.
And which is very unfortunate.
Namekaba. JB, let me, I'm trying to share. Who check here? How are Kumsen? You will have now 222. All the election how Kumsen won. There's always mayhem in her constituency. Sebi. Meno, I me ya with how Kumsen your babies ya. You conceive for 9 months. And sana wow. Do you get that, madam? And that because of political power, anytime there's election, Uma unkrofa na so wa mututu ekunkum amam for mba. And she has been the cause. So what happened at what happened at Ablekubanov? For me, I know I've been vindicated. Look, you know that how Kumsen no Nkrofo were also have been looking for her
On one Akuffo.
Yes. They will look at, we've been heading, say it you on other platforms. How? So it's possible. It's possible. So among Crawford in a yes, to put the blame on NDC. Better, well, thank God the Interior Minister, see that. This is our political framework within 12 years. See they say, in Abina Jitum say, you get the point?
Yeah.
And I thank God, my brother Honorable Muntaka said, they should investigate. And then we'll come back to this your studio and talk about it. I'm saying it. I'll be vindicated. I'm telling you that it might not be anything that has to do with NDC member.
So the question,
but we're not Crawford.
So the question is, I didn't see them rano say him say Yamame how Akumsina Diboni be
yes.
Kunkun be
yes.
To send your Kofu see kana. I didn't them rano into Minindi. Na yesha yet to tell say okay, say Brandon to Minindi dia. And yes, 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 so the EPB and Bayan.
That is what? That is my suspicion. Yes, see, that's my suspicion that look, say them catch on. People were maimed, people were killed at her constituency. And you think nothing has been done. And you think Abusiafuano, if they get the opportunity, they'll forgive her? Do you understand that? It's because the justice system is slow and our investigators are slow in their way of doing things, handling it. And Kaobi and snappy. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And they're able to get her, that these are the perpetrators, and put them to, I'm not sure anybody, person or tries some kind of a nonsense in a political space. You get the point? So for me, our people should stop generalizing it. That is the main issue. Generalization or equalization of say where you be. That is the challenge. I'm telling you, let the whole country call NPP out and say, look, within this land space now NPP I am so and as we see and I can bet me, Malabis, I can bet my life that you see NDC will always react as some two and Sunday back out to defend. It's not always, yes, that's NDC.
Okay.
It's not always as if that we go to
in opposition, you demon.
Yes.
And you say more power and more retaliate.
No, that's not the case. What I'm saying is say, that's what I'm saying is say. Okay, I also was wagona. Nka Azuga group no ambe intimidate mbori akro ka enka hwe. Say election na yeko ekoto aba. Nipa wato ema wan yi no. Do you understand that? But woman na almost start to trust them no. Ansa na ye respond. But in prep, you know, NDC, we are always calm and peace level. We don't go first. We don't start first.
Okay.
It's not about retaliation. It's not about retaliation. Say so okay. But NPP now almost 30. Okay. Do you understand that? I'll be happy. I know TV3 and we will all be at Akuffo. Number monitor. Maybe I'll also be there. Do you understand that?
Oh, any problem.
Do you understand that? Then you monitor the process.
I like to say you okay. To say be I fan say busuan we.
Yes.
Maybe I me busuan je be busuan.
Yes.
Obi every day be fear bo me nua tu.
Yes.
Dia me fan we justice.
Yes.
Me pe atentene ne.
Yes.
Se me hu na se nipa na obo me nua tu no na mabonten so ye protect no na mabonten so e be hye mabufuo.
I agree.
So asen when na me so me je be busuan bi a be hye bia no. Bibi betimi asi. So until say yes, ABSC I said the allergy weekend. Even 1992, Ghana a free military regime. Yeah, you see, you did democracy about a year, Juman. You see, here from 2017 to 2024. Yeah, who be so the memo crana a different back at Mamin Cabino. Yeah, who be it is a BBSC for 8 years from 2017 to 2024. Not the piano. I say, you're clear, you're brushing off. It will be difficult to say. Such incidents, the bet me are preventing.
Mammy, I know where I join, and I can't say. Men no any for Ghana. I was say CP, a city say, look, a same way you see, you know, NPP, moment Maraso, and a same way see Ghana. And here feel say, Mona Maya to trouble, Mona Maya cause trouble causes, no.
Okay.
And Timunjai. And I think that if the whole country, ye clergy, Council of State, and then take it up. Apart from investigation, say police for and Chishaman for, say to see a process.
But Alaji Oka say MPPC 8 years.
Yes.
Ya anya ho hwe dey say ne yetre sa. Ya de hwe MPP for say mo ma breso. And you who to trust them either by election and general election.
Yes.
Then Ablekuma North nso aba mo so ma breso o. And Akwatia nso aba si o mo ma breso.
Yes.
It is a share the NPP ayeno. Say NPP na ye. Momo de tembia mo to NPP na de beba. That's NPP na de beba na se musmu di be share omo dia. That is say be NPP NDC.
Of course.
And there cause troubles. May am e elections mu.
Nanama, but say me baby. Say ekoto aba. Me gusume me campaign. Na say what the wasemba. Enye ni emra kwan so. Menim say menyo obi begina mama. Then do you want me to be helpless? I need to defend myself. And then I can say, Mpre o check here, clear Mpre and this yeah defend here. Because I won't wait for you to slap me and go free. Do you understand that? Mostly, if you are between 8 years, we always defend ourselves. Okay, for 8 do you understand that? Of course, for 8 we are always defend ourselves. Do you understand?
I see.
And I said they make a black man. Me, I am convinced, and inshallah I'll be vindicated. Say, near see how nipa na what jump to say I can say
oh, and the pepper spray na good suntia.
And na meba. Pepper spray now. I'm even coming to that. Pepper spray now what the good so no. How wakumsin? Say na me kind no. Or your bad time. She left her house going to a pooling center. At the end, no one a dream. Say, won't put a pepper spray. Are you going to war? More talk. Do you understand that? And that is what the planning for being on my studio. They are not looking at that. Do you understand that?
Are you calling for her arrest?
I am even seriously calling for her arrest. Not only for this one, previous one, and her prosecution immediately. I'm calling for her arrest and her prosecution immediately to serve as a deterrent to others who may want to get involved in that. I'm serious.
Interesting.
And because look, Nanama, the point is say neudika kaino. What kuminipa? And I said what bominipa two ama matcha and I. Ena no in anyway ndi omo yeshi omo kiu krampo na obato to one masem ona na one ten so carry away. Do you think first I'll leave you? So I'm convinced that it's not even actually about NDC. What happened at Akroma? I'm believing that and I'm convinced and I have no doubt in my mind. I'm serious about it that and yet NDC and attack upon pepper spray no omo do omo bone have been looking for her. Don't forget she moved for security in Tembia.
Yeah. So
they've been looking for him. They heard it's an open place and an opportunity for us to retaliate. Do you understand that? And I'm telling you, even at Akotia, even how Akumsin is there. No matter what she carried, those looking for her will still continue looking for her because they've not received justice.
Interesting. Away from Ablukumanov, except that there's another question.
Well, saying the security, yes, the member can be brief, but don't forget that. Security ne plan here. Yen so my pese di bone no. We plan ahead of security no. Normally that's it. Yeah, pese di bone no. Yeah, we normally plan ahead of the security. It takes serious eye for you to be able to counter them, to check them. How do you call it? Ghana, ne America, when all the securities. Trump campaign, Waban fire no.
Yeah.
Because they are always planning ahead. They fired him, Mama. We're all here. Yeah. So they normally plan, those doing this are always planning ahead. So for me, it is not about, we should be able, I'm still insisting, one, how Akuffo should be called out, should be arrested and prosecuted to serve as a deterrent. Two, we should stop equalization. Political equalization, say, NPP na and this is so a baby. No, let's call a spade and tell the NPP to a face the moment 8 years time by, this is what we've been doing and we don't want it to continue, period. And see whether there won't be peace in all our elections in this country. But I still believe NDC is a very peace-loving political party that anybody comes in and goes. I'm serious.
Balam, you have always been known as a PNC man.
Oh, yes. Well, I used to be PNC from the beginning up to the national chairman. But I remember the last time you forgotten. Remember Kachero say, when I went to prison in 2001, anytime I talk about him, I get up. At least the late Jerry John Rollins, I raised my hands for him. May his soul rest in peace. My family, he and the wife were taking care of my family while I was there.
Oh, really?
Yes, I said it before. Maybe I'm repeating it. Same uncle school fees, but when I took on, he was taking care of them. Okay. He sent somebody, you understand that, to take care of my family throughout my almost 2 years in prison. You understand that? And of course, and he sends people to me in prison. And throughout my stay and as a PNC chairman, I cannot recollect PNC coming to the prison to visit me or even NPP coming to visit me. Do you understand that? I cannot. You get the point?
Your own party never visited
I cannot recollect anyone. I have a logbook anyway that I still use. I have not gone seen through say way for PNC and our chair man as sometimes also from NPP. Ni na right honorable Bagwin who do you hear no avocat late Talense MP Kolobotia. They come in their times to come and then someone bar maybe no mokuta 1 city 2 city na to Breme. So when I came out, indeed I was not even prepared to go to NDC. I was on my own. Bagwin had spoken to me, my elder brother avocat had spoken to me. Asaga, all of them, I can count many of them from who has spoken to me to join, say men joining NDC. But one day, let Jerry of Blend Frame, Mr. Member, or Suma Obi, yes, all cost back on from McCoy. Was well, my free patient, prisoner, and he knows it's difficult getting him. He know I would have wished to come and thank him, but I've come, yes, I've come to thank him. What next? I say, well, for what near where mom, I would like to join the NDC. And I down on my kai. Little Mills was there. Collins Dawda, yes, they are the people who were talking to me to join NDC. I like the Collins Dawda. I like on time. Na Satam na Collins Dawda what secular estates. Our spent aside honor. Okay. That was where we met. Okay. Ludwig was there. That's where we met, and then our chairman general now. Yeah. Spenters 18 Junction. Yes. That's where we met, and that was where I declared for the first time in 203 September for NDC. I see. Interesting. And so if you look at about 23 or so years in NDC. So you would say NDC has been fair to you? And I've been an executive member. I've not folded my arms. I've been doing my best. Okay. You understand that? Well, for now, I won't say, look, something happened. Let me, that, my question now leading the part to KBB. Look, yes. Something happened that I think the NDC have not been fair to me. Look, wait, is it the now NDC or the previous NDC or the, because yenya NDC 1, yenya NDC 2.
Okay, ebusunya wene ensema ekoso ewo political highway ne so NPP appointees are omoye involved in a scandals a poppy up no omo epa EOCO boss achewa GB ede ehonsam ebetu dwa ye beda masesama jepene kokuti sa ensem we ede mai aha Ghana politics avenues beda mas